6 from exercise 14C. The coordinates of 2 points P and Q are 2, 6 and minus 3, 5. Find the gradient of PQ. What do you mean by gradient? Yes, slope. First question is to find the slope. When 2 points are given, points on the line are given, how can we find the slope? Yes, y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Here we can take x1, y1 as 2, 6. Also x2, y2 minus 3, 5. Substitute the values. 5 minus 6 by minus 3 minus 2. That is minus 1 by minus 5 is equal to 1 by 5. This is the gradient. Gradient means slope. Second question is equation of PQ. How can we find the equation of PQ when 2 points are given? Yes, y minus y1 equal m into x minus x1. Here the slope is given now 1 by 5. We calculated that, no? So substitute y minus y1. We can take it as x6 equal to m 1 by 5 into x minus x1 2. Okay. Simplify this. 5 into cross multiply. 5 into y minus 6 gives 1 into x minus 2. What is 1 into x minus 2? It is x minus 2 itself. 5y minus 5 6 are 30. And we can write the x to the left side. Minus x and minus 2 to the left side as plus 2 equal to 0. That is 5y minus x minus 30 and plus 2 gives minus 28 equal to 0. Okay. This is the equation of the straight line. That is the second question. Now the third question, the coordinates of the point where the line PQ intersects the x-axis, where that point line meet the x-axis. Meet the x-axis means, can you say what is the point on x-axis, general point on x-axis? Yes, it is x0. So in this equation we can replace y coordinate as 0 because any point on x-axis, that means the line meets the x-axis means, suppose this is a straight line which meets the x-axis means any point on x-axis, no, a particular point on x-axis, that is of the general form x0. That means its y coordinate always equal to 0. So in this equation you replace y as 0 to get the particular point. Let us do that. Let us substitute the value y coordinate is equal to 0 in this equation. This is the equation of the straight line, no? So that 5 into 0 minus x minus 28 equal to 0, or 0 minus x equal 28, or x equal to minus 28. So therefore the required point is x0, that means 28, 0. At 28, 0, this line PQ meets the x-axis. Understood? You just replace the y coordinate as 0. If it is given in the question the line meets the y-axis means the general form is 0y. So you replace x as 0. In this question it is given that the line PQ meets the x-axis at a particular point. So we should substitute the y value as 0 in the straight line to get the x coordinate. And you write in coordinate form. Which is that particular point? 28, 0. Here is minus 28. It's not 28, 0, minus 28, 0. Okay. Question 15. First one homework. Second question. X-intercept is minus 4 and y-intercept is 6. How can we frame the equation? Yes. X by x-intercept plus y by y-intercept is equal to 1. That is x by minus 4 plus y by 6 equal to 1. Okay. Let us take the LCM. Here you can write minus x by 4 and y by 6 equal to 1. LCM is 12. So we will get 3 here and 2 here. So minus 3x plus 2y by 12 equal to 1, or you can write minus 3x plus 2y equal to 12. 2y minus 3x minus 12 equal to 0. This is the equation of the straight line. Understood? Question 18. Find the equation of the line through 1, 3 and making an intercept of 5 on the y-axis. So y-intercept is given and 1 point is given. So 1 point means x1, y1 we can take, but we must know the y-intercept and slope. Here we can't find the slope, no. So y-intercept means we need to find the point. Which point is that? The line meets the y-axis at a, yes, 0, 5. Understood? Y-intercept means at a distance 5 units that line meets the y-axis, the coordinate will be 0, 5. So we have 2 points, x1, y1 and x2, y2. Now it is easy to find the equation, no? What is the equation? Y minus y1 equal m into x minus x1. We can use this equation. And we need to find the slope also. How can we find the slope? Yes, y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Replace. That is 5 minus 3 by 0 minus 1. 2 by minus 1 or minus 2. Minus 2 is the slope. Now the equation is y minus y1, that is 3 equal m minus 2 into x minus x1. What is x1? Here it is y1 is 3 and x1 is 1. Okay, so the equation is y minus 3 equal minus 2x plus 2. Open the bracket, minus 2 into x minus 2x, minus 2 into minus 1 plus 2. So that y plus 2x minus 3 minus 2 equal to 0. So I wrote all the terms to the left side. Y minus 3 minus 2x changes to plus 2x and plus 2 changes to minus 2. That is y plus 2x minus 5 equal to 0. Same sign, so we have to add and give the same sign. Okay, y plus 2x minus 5 equal to 0. This is the equation of the straight line. Understood? Now next is question 19. Question 19 is find the equations of the lines passing through the point minus 2, 0 and equally inclined to the coordinate axis. It's given in the question that the lines are equally inclined. So let L1 and L2 be the lines. Equally inclined it is given in the question. So we can write the slopes are, one is tan 45 degree 1 and other slope m1 is 1 and m2 will be minus 1. These are the two slopes and the point x1 y1 it passes through, the two lines passes through the same point minus 2 0. We know the slope and 1 point, so it is easy to frame the equation. How can we find the equation? Yes, L1, equation of L1, first equation. That is y minus y1 equal m into x minus x1. This is the equation. Y minus y1 is 0 equal slope. First line we took the slope as 1. 1 into x minus x1. x1 is minus 2. That is y equal x plus 2. You can write this. Also you can write y minus x minus 2 equal to 0. We can write all the terms to the left side and arrange that in this way. Now the second line. How can we frame the second line? Equation of the second line. Take the slope as minus 1. That is the only change. Let us do that also. Equation of L2. Y minus y1. What is the value of the y1? 0. M is minus 1 here. X minus x1 minus 2. Which implies y equal minus of x plus 2 or y plus x plus 2 gives 0. We can write this minus of x plus 2 to the left side as plus x plus 2, okay, equal to 0. These are the two equations of equally inclined lines. So these are the important problems from this exercise. Now the next topic is, when an equation is given, how can we find the slope and y-intercept? Before discussing the topic, can you remember these things? Equation of x-axis. What is the equation of x-axis? Yes, it is y equal to 0. Y equal to 0 means all the points lie on x-axis. And can you say the equation of y-axis? It's x equal to 0. Equation of a line parallel to x-axis at a distance of a. Equation of line parallel to x-axis is y equal to a at a distance a units. And what about equation of line parallel to y-axis at a distance of b units? Yes, it is x equal to b. Understood? Remember all these things also. And let us discuss how can we find the slope and y-intercept from the given equation. Exercise 14D, first question, first one. Y equal to 4. Can you say what is the slope and y-intercept? Yes, just compare this equation with y equal to mx plus c. This is of the form y equal to 4 only, no? Yes, no x term is there. And we have to compare it with the mx plus c. Any x term here? No x term. And what about the constant term? It's c. That is 4. Therefore, y-intercept is 4. And what about the slope? Any x term is present here? No x term. So, 0 is the slope. Understood? Now the second one, ax minus by equal to 0. When we get an equation, we have to rearrange it in the form y equal to mx plus c. So we need to find by to the right side, ax equal by, or y is equal to ax by b. We can write this b to the left side, no? So here the x term is there but no constant term. So how can we write this equation? Y equal to a by b x plus 0. No constant term is there. And compare it with the y equal to mx plus c. So can you say what is the slope and y-intercept? Yes, slope is a by b and y-intercept is 0. Slope is a by b and y-intercept is 0. In this way we compare and find the slope and y-intercept. Understood? Question 1, third question is homework and second question also homework. Now the 8th one. Question 8 is, the equation of the line is 2x minus 2y plus 3 equal to 0. First question, find the slope. Second question, find the angle that line AB makes with the positive direction of x-axis. Angle means what? Inclination. First we have to rearrange this equation so that we get to the form y equal to mx plus c. That is 2x minus 2y plus 3 equal to 0 can be written as 2x plus 3 equal to 2y. We can write this 2y to the right side. And y is equal to 2x plus 3 whole divided by 2. Or y is equal to 2x by 2 and 3 by 2, no? We can simplify this. 2 and 2 cancelled. Y is equal to x plus 3 by 2. So compare it with the y equal to mx plus c. Here m is the slope. So 1. M is equal to 1. And the y-intercept is c. 3 by 2. Here we need to find the inclination also. Here the slope is 1. We don't want to write the value of the y-intercept. That is not asked in this question. So take the slope. Slope as 1. If slope is 1, what is the meaning of that? Tan theta is equal to 1. For what value of theta we get tan theta 1, tan theta is equal to 1, which implies theta is equal to, yes, tan 45 degree is 1. So the inclination is 45 degree. Therefore the inclination is 45 degree. Understood? In this way we find the slope and inclination of the line with respect to the x-axis. Understood? The problems of parallel lines and perpendicular lines are not in your syllabus. So next question is question 23. The points A, B, C are 4, 0, 2, 2 and 0, 6. Find the equations of AB and BC. You have to find the equation of AB and equation of BC. So we know the 2 points. To find the equation of AB, x1, y1, one point is 4, 0 and other point is x2, y2, that is 2 and 2. Okay, when we know 2 points, it is easy to calculate the equation, no? What is the equation of AB? Y minus y1 equal m into x minus x1. But we don't know the slope. How can we find the slope? Yes, m equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Okay, you can take any point as x1, y1 and x2, y2, no problem, and find the slope. Learn this formula to do this type problems. So let us find the slope first. y2 minus y1, 2 minus 0 by 2 minus 4. That is 2 by minus 2, minus 1. Minus 1 is the slope. So the equation is y minus y1 0 equal to m minus 1 x minus x1. What is x1 here? 4. These x and y are present in the equation. Okay, they are common in the equation. Y equal minus of x minus 4 means minus x plus 4. Open the bracket. Okay, or you can write the terms to the left side also. Y plus x minus 4 equal to 0. This is the equation of AB.